Elon Musk continues slamming President Trump's budget bill. Yesterday, he posted on X calling on members of Congress to, quote, kill the bill. CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small joins us now with more on this from Capitol Hill. Good morning, Taurean. The phase out of the EV tax credits is one part of the bill that Musk doesn't like. But what is the Musk effect on lawmakers?
Well, we're hearing from Republicans, Errol, that they are too concerned about just the massive price that this bill carries. Again, the CBO put out an estimate that has about $2 trillion in additions to the deficit. And then, of course, this bill comes with a $5 trillion price tag that would lift the debt ceiling, which hasn't sat well with those fiscal conservative hawks. We're now seeing from Democrats poaching on this idea and talking about just how consequential this could be to the economy. Here's Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries talking to Evening News about this.
This one big ugly bill is absolutely a disgusting abomination. What we see right now is a Republican civil war. Elon Musk is attacking the GOP tax scam, this reckless budget that's going to hurt everyday Americans. House Republicans are attacking Senate Republicans. Senate Republicans are attacking House Republicans.
Democrats are firmly in line with what the leader is saying. There will be no support from them on this. That's why it's crucial on Republicans to coalesce around this in order to get this to the president's desk by the July 4th deadline that they set.
But also, Taurean, a new estimate from the Congressional Budget Office, the CBO, found nearly 8 million people will lose health insurance through Medicaid because of proposed cuts in this bill. So how are Senate Republicans reacting to that?
Yeah, about 1.5 million people could be kicked off because of state-funded programs and requirements on citizenship verification. And then the lion's share of this sees about 7.8 million people kicked off because of these increased work requirements, enhanced screening, more things like that, including in this proposal. Republicans, though, are saying this is exactly what the program's supposed to do, weed out the fraud, waste, and abuse. Take a listen to what Senator John Lankford of Oklahoma had to say about it.
Yes, they would leave Medicaid, but they're not leaving health care at that point. The way CBO scores it is, if you leave Medicaid, it's somehow a bad thing. We're seeing that as a good thing, that they actually have a job and they're actually able to make more money for their family and to have health care from their employer, not from their next-door neighbor paying taxes.
James Lankford there, excuse me, I said John earlier. But as we hear these conversations progress, there are a handful of Republicans on the Senate side that have some reservations about any drastic changes to these safety net programs. Again, July 4th is that deadline arrow that they've set for themselves to get this to the president's desk.
All right, Taurean Small with the latest. Thanks very much.